Welcome back to the Curse of Strahd. Last time on the Curse of Strahd, the party had went to the Abbey to investigate the true nature of what happened with the children of the Burgomaster of Krezek, Dmitri, and the meaning behind the strange parasites they contained after the revival by the abbot, an angel, a deva, who came to Barovia and is trying to redeem Strahd by giving him a replacement for Tatiana. He has previously banished the party from the Abbey for killing a Hadin on its ground. As the party approached the Abbey, they noticed, thanks to Talmujan's spying with Parvis, that Strahd was there speaking to the abbot. Strahd looked up and frowned and then appeared in front of the party. Basically admitted that he sees the abbot as he doesn't take the abbot seriously or his idea, and that even referring to Basilica as a puppet. And he caused a couple of the Burgomaster's guards to faint, however, we did acknowledge the Burgomaster of Krezek, Dmitri, and let me see. Apparently he's kind of doing a little charade for the abbot, who believes that Strahd is extremely upset about what happened, and just barely the abbot managed to persuade him not to, basically break the platters. With that, the abbot did agree to give the Burgomaster two more shots of things of water, after being very surprised and rather disturbed by the parasites. He says he will carry out his own investigation into the matter. At the moment, the party has returned to Krezek after bidding adieu to the Burgomaster. What would you guys like to do?
What time is it?
The time right now is... let me see. About 5 p.m., I think. No, you guys left early in the morning. The time is now about 11 p.m. A.m.
Oh. Yeah. Trying to wrap my brain around it. Okay. Well, shall we rest another night, or shall we just hit the road, folks?
I'm sorry, what time is it? One more time?
11 a.m.
1 a.m. or 11?
11.
11. How long would it take us to get to my tower?
Let me pop up this handy dandy map and move you guys to it as well.
All right.
You guys over here. I believe you guys have horses.
Yep.
2. It should take about between 7 and 8 hours on horseback. Probably less. No, about 4 hours on horseback. 4 to 5.
Is it daylight savings time?
Barovia.
About 45 hours on horseback.
I say we head there. Well, let's keep an eye out on the way.
Let's go.
With that, I'm going to start mounting up. Which the stables were down by the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. whoever the guard is, whoever's the lead guard there, I'm going to tell them, hey, we'll send word if we find anything. We're going to try and find the source of what's happening here.
The day is particularly misty, so kind of call up to them and you see the head guard Yuri there. Safe travels to you all. Gives a nod to Fisk. Don't get bit now. Don't go biting nobody either.
Don't say anything. I'll just walk away.
Right. With that, the gate is raised for you. You guys can see the remains. You guys can see like the many footsteps, the disturbed sludge and snow of the attack last night, like ichor staining everywhere, black into mud. And the guys can see the marks, the dragging marks where the fallen were dragged away by the horde.
Direction of dragging, directly south.
South, yes. South, and as you guys, kind of follow it, you guys see that it's, heads into the trees.
I open my cloak a little bit and go, Parvis, see for a little bit how far it goes and come back. Don't be long. I send him out.
All right. As Parvis obeys your orders, flutters out. Parvis will report, he'll fly into the forest a bit until reaching a thin and winding river. It appears to... there's no more jagging marks, but it does report that there's a lot of what seems to be foot traffic, and looking through its eyes, you can see where there's obvious passage of a large number of humans, or humanoids, into a cavern directly at the edge of the water's edge, sort of like river cavern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Describe what we've seen there, and let everybody know. I'm so a cave on a river. Sounds interesting.
Fisk will say out loud to everybody. The symbol belongs to Tushan, the necromancer we chase.
You guys are friends with everyone, huh?
Friends. Interesting word.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Father
Yeah.
belongs to the necromancer.
We're close. Hang on. Follow me, and I head right back to Krezek, since it's right there.
Okay.
Out of character was Tushan, Thomas's west line.
Yep.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, no.
The name was familiar. I was gonna
I said,
fill in later. Yeah. Since we get there, I holler at the gate guard. What's his name? The fella with the. Like, all right.
Back so soon.
Yeah, we know at least where they're kind of coming from already. There's a little path on those woods and down the road a little bit. And I kind of described to him where it's at. There's a cave on that riverbank. that seems to be where they're coming out of. We're going to go see if we can find out more. But I figured, I don't know if you want to do anything about it. Maybe you can get a break for a night if you fill in that cave during the day, but I would be careful. Just let you know what's up. And then we're off.
No, we'll let the Burgomaster know. Safe travels, and much thanks for that.
No worries. Hopefully we'll get rid of it completely. And off we go.
Right, so guys head to the cave? Is that what I got here?
Actually, I don't know. What are we doing?
Yeah, question for everyone.
We've got to get this potion back to Von Richten. Whether it goes by us or goes by Raven.
Yeah, Raven.
That's right.
You can send it. I'm going to pull out my Raven, that silver Raven that's a hard metallic object, and just stare at it because Varys has no clue how to actually activate this thing.
You
Knock
see
on
like
his
Priscilla
head.
kind of leaning over his shoulder, looking.
What you got there?
I'm like, I appreciate the symbolism very much. Quite the little savior you might have come up with there, Mr. Varys.
Yeah, so I'm going to hand it off to Honor him and say, hey, do you know how to make this thing work?
Yes, I think I identified it before. It has a code word, which I provided you. Although I can't remember what it was.
Oh, boy.
The
Party
war-
notes.
Go for it.
No, I was just saying. I was about to start digging through party notes.
I don't think we put that one in party notes. Was it in Quest Channel?
I think I would say that Honorim, with his very large brain, would probably remember. The word is letat.
I'm sorry, Lataf?
I'll put it in question.
Is this an avenue you want to take? Sending the potion this way and investigating this undead cave to save Krezek?
Well, I think I know what you're thinking. I'd rather nip this at its source. And that source may be in Balaki still.
Well, then we don't have to do that.
Honor him. You have that stone. Check in with Van Richten, maybe.
What would you like to say? I don't get many words today.
No, what do you think?
Ask him how his
Yes, I
Doing.
update. How are you?
Oh.
How is Velaki?
health
He'll understand.
update.
Yeah.
Give me 25-word message.
How long can you hang on? How are you doing? How is Velaki? I think that sums up all we're asking. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe he needs help with something.
All right, I'll
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, unless somebody's got something else we can throw in there, but yeah.
grab the sending stone and I will
Yeah.
speak into it. Health update, Velaki update. We're in Krezek. You require assistance. We may have a potion for you. Or instead of potion, it'll be cure.
Good.
I'll say that.
The response returns. Fever gone. Leg gone. useless. Sorry, fever gone, leg gone. Myself useless. Vallaki werewolf negotiations failed. Interior safe. Got an extra leg? Question mark.
Well, that'll be a story, I'm sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't reply to him today, but
That's okay. All right.
well, he sounds in good spirits. Except he's missing a leg, apparently.
What? What the hell did he get himself into?
Well, you remember, he was the guy that we were with. We were trying to take care of.
You mean the guy who's legendary among most monster hunting guilds? I'm familiar with him. He lost a leg?
You know, that wound of his that came
Oh,
from that dagger that almost killed Fisk. That was probably the same one. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Actually, hold on. So, I'm thinking here. You see her kind of like rummage through her gear very quickly and pulls out the. Daniel, what was the weapon called? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Which one?
Got from Rahadin's?
Oh, that was Regency, I think. That's a different
Regency. And she's kind of thinking for a
weapon.
minute.
Regent's cutter.
Oh, son of a bitch. I have a feeling. Daniel, what weapons was Rahadin using during the fight? Was it just Regents?
No. Let me pull up his.
That and the dagger.
Yeah,
that was the dagger.
That was the dagger. It's in that well. I figure it's either not going anywhere or
Okay. So I did a search check and I found the. I didn't find the dagger but I did find the sword. So okay, so that answers that.
Just don't we have a ring of regeneration?
That we do.
Dude, is it that strong? Well, maybe.
In any event, the immediate press to Vallaki isn't as required now. So now, let us play this balance out. Shall we reconnoiter on that hole? Or shall we go to the tower so we have it close by?
I'd say let's. I'm feeling tower.
Why?
So DM, to take the tower down, do I have to be next to it to do it? Or can I take it down where I am?
You do have to be next to it.
And how long does it take to put up? An instant or?
Let me double check.
Ritual?
Let me double check.
Well, isn't that its name? Instant? Or is that a different one?
No, here's instant tower of impenetrable defenses.
The horse's name was Friday. Yeah.
I think it instantly. No, it's 10 minutes. Although, warning is that the extra defenses that were put on it, such as the loser dragon and the spell field, will come undone if you dispel the tower.
Unless I learned how to turn them on. But go and ask Melchior later when I have time to talk to him. Unless he's forgotten.
Right.
Watching, honor him obviously thinking at himself very loudly. I'm like, well, what do you think, man?
Honestly, at this point, I don't think we can gain much from going to get it. We'll get it out.
So what was going on with Vallaki?
The werewolves. We were trying to form a truce there, and their negotiations failed.
Is that going to be an issue?
Well, at some point, we have to go back through the territory of this said clan of werewolves to get to almost anything we want to get to. So, yeah, of course.
What about the rest of the city?
Well, you haven't seen Valaki. It's maybe it's time.
Yeah.
We can look for the father, and you can experience our little piece of home.
It's been a while since we've been there.
Yeah, the last time I was there, I was eavesdropping on you guys. So maybe a proper introduction is good.
I say we ride to Valaki.
All right.
And unless anybody says otherwise, I turn my horse, take a long look at that gap in the trees. I'm like, oh, I'll be back for you.
All right. With that, the party begins their ride back to Valaki. Whereupon, yeah, as I said, the mist is quite thick today. You can maybe see 200 to 300 feet away. When you guys can hear the sounds of struggle coming from a little ways away past the bridge over the sound of the river. And actually, would you guys be okay if we take our break a little bit earlier than usual? You guys can hear through the mist what sounds like combat, horses, whinnying, people shouting, and fighting, heavy fighting, and the sounds of the crackle of fire and thunder.
What did we miss?
Where is it coming from? I'm sorry, I missed it.
It's coming from a little bit ahead, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes ahead, judging by the distance. Like right past the bridge, maybe.
Immediately, I send Parvis up. I'm like, all right, buddy, give me eyes. I send him down the road.
All right, you can see Parvis like strains to break through the mist. Through Parvis's eyes, you can see what seems to be a large horde of undead surrounding a caravan of horses and people. Like they're kind of huddling like in the caravan, like while there's some like they're standing on top while some defenders are trying to push back. In the middle of the horde, you see, helping them, you see a figure swathed in flames, and you recognize Bassoon swinging a great axe, wreathed in fire.
Immediately, party just sees Ptarmigan unlock the saw spear to its full length. And like, Bassoon, he needs us. And I just roll on down that road really fast.
You just hear like Vasil like crack the whips. Which one?
Yeah.
This takes.
I yell back. I'm like, undead, a mass attacking somebody. Bassoon is helping. Not even looking back as I yell it.
Probably the guy
They're all
on fire.
Fisk would have taken off with Ptarmigan right away.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move you guys to a new map. Give me just one moment.
No way.
Whoa.
Whoa.
As soon as I start to clear and see vision of what's going on, I am reining my horse up and slowing a little bit. I'm not gonna no charge of the light brigade.
Let me just refresh my roll 20. I think it's
No worries.
it's just being a bit racist tonight.
Don't you hate when that happens?
I do. I really do. All right. You guys should see the map now.
Not yet.
Let me refresh. How about now?
Yep. Okay.
All right, beautiful. Fisk's evil twin is evaporates. Do you guys stay on your horses? Do you guys bring your horses into the battle?
I'm hopping off mine.
Yeah, I'm hopping off.
I'm
I'm gonna take my horse like to the bridge and hop off from the top of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, so each of these represents about 5 or so monsters that are attacking. Let me get my combat music. Bassoon is strong, and the guards seem to know what they're doing, but the numbers here are very clearly much higher than they can easily handle, and you can see that they're slowly being overwhelmed. I'd like everyone to please roll me initiative, please. Oh,
that's-
crap. I hate when this happens.
All right.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, it just it fills up the thing is I sometimes forget to clean up the initiative order. That's my bad.
Does that mean I
Yeah,
get to
you guys-
re-roll?
Yeah, let me add you guys manually there. Alright.
All right. Honor him with a fireball and just walk away. We'll win.
Oh, I am such a.
Beautiful human being. I'm
You
sure that's what
said-
you were about to say.
Yep.
It's all right. Sorry, I took that title.
I mean, people can share, Maverick.
Not me.
Not me, I'm a saucy bitch.
I prefer the term zesty.
I actually love that as a comeback.
I'm the zesty
I'm a
bitch.
zesty bitch.
It's like that's something I could wear on like a shirt.
So,
You could, like a,
remember, guys, all you need to do is just like tap, the number on your turn order, and then you can edit that freely,
Okay.
and then press enter.
just like my mailing ballot.
Zesty is the new name of my my new character.
That's gonna be the name of my next dog.
Aw.
Come on, Zesty. Come on. It's gonna be like a cane corso walking up.
You make me miss my dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let me get the music on.
Oh, I was the 5. Oh, great. Hey, 5s.
Yep.
Wow, this sucks.
Alrighty. With that, honor him. You are the first to go.
The turn order got messed up, by the way.
Everything needs to be shuffled into like sequential order.
To me, it looks
Yeah,
fine.
mine-
22,
mine-
18,
Oh, I'm
18.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It can
Yeah,
take a minute
I
to
can
refresh.
drag. There's no scroll bar. I can drag it. Never mind.
Ah.
We refreshed it actually, just in case.
All right, I move up. Let's
Bestie.
see over there. Well, since I cast one of these guys. Yeah, I'm.
Holy didn't scare me.
What kind of spell was that?
All right, there we go.
That was the verbal component.
Yeah.
On him.
I am going to. The guy that's on bassoon. For now, I'm just going to hit him with a firebolt.
All right, go ahead.
Which one are you shooting? The guy next to bassoon? I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know. I'm having audio issues.
And 11 points of damage.
All right, no problem. Okay, that strikes into the horde of undead. Some of them begin to turn towards you. Bassoon turns. Ah! That is the most wizard response, the most barbarian response. Right, anything else on him?
Nope.
These undead seem a little bit different from zombies you've seen before. You see that they've been wrapped around a bit, like with wood and plant matter to strengthen their bones, and you see them actually moving much faster. There's this. These ones begin to dash. Sorry, no. These ones actually begin to bash into the sides of the caravan. You see them, like starting to shake the caravan, and you know, the people on top, like, you know, like women like holding babies to their arms, screaming their head off. Alrighty, that was number one. Fisk, you are up.
So as we come riding with the horses, Fist doesn't really slow down. He just kind of keeps Banners going and then jumps off him and bonus action Step of the Wind. Runs up to the first one and puts his hand in his pouch and grabs the little wooden sun symbol that he took from the Festival of Valaki, holds his other hand out and just says, "Peace." And bright white light comes out of his eyes and flashes out of his hand. should be. Oh, come on. Stupid core thing. Stupid core thing. Open. There we go. Now I need to click the thing.
The thing!
That
Ah,
thingy. The dingy.
Yep. Where is it? There you go. Boom.
Ooh.
Con save 15.
Oh, okay. All right. So, let me see. As a whole, okay. So these guys are going to have advantage on this because this is a horde. So I'm going to be rolling twice. 13. That sorry, no. Yeah, 10. 13. Sorry. Yeah, that does not pass. I think.
So that's
No, it
9
does not
radiant.
pass.
9
And
radiant damage.
I see the skeletons. All right.
Does the radiant damage seem to affect them in a weird way?
They definitely don't like it, but you see the kind of cracks beginning to appear in their bones.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Bassoon uses the distraction you created to bring down this massive fiery great axe that you haven't seen him hold before.
Yes, okay.
Yep. Second roll and 18. Those both hit. Alright, he has a bit of a special ability, but technically that doesn't really proc when you're talking about hordes, so yeah, like skeletons like go flying, like bones go flying as he digs into them. Fisk! It's so good to see you again! Yeah, it's very different from you remember that he was very energetic once you guys healed him, but it's still a little bit hard to kind of consolidate that image with the very, oh hello, how are you doing? When, like what he was when he was still sick. Alright. In fact, he should be giving off an all. Alright, with that we have these skeletons begin to move towards Fisk, and you see these ones also have been from plant matter. However, the most they can do is dash. Floating high above, you see what seems to be a half figure. What seems to be like a bluish flying skeleton with a half mask and a large robe. The figure doesn't seem to have any legs. I'm going to make him a little bit bigger.
Oh, lovely.
Yum.
It gestures with its hands almost like a composer of some sort. And Fisk, you see the skeletons that were flung aside. The bones like kind of those that are already down, you see the bones kind of float up in the air and like begin spinning like drills and start flying at you. Fisk, I need you to give me 2 dexterity saving throws, please.
Are these ranged attacks?
These technically, basically, a cloud of bone knives starts flying everywhere on you.
Okay. 1, 2.
Alright, the first one fails, the second one succeeds.
Okay.
Right, so you take 12 damage and then you take no damage because I think you have evasion.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, no, I take 6 and 6 and 0.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, like there's a couple of like small bones that get stuck inside your flesh. But the Lich, I see his purple eye flares harder, and you feel a voice in your head. Yes. All right. These skeletons begin to move towards the rest of the party, dashing.
Out of curiosity, how high up is he flying?
Now, he's about 45 feet.
Okay.
Well, I'll put a thing on him.
For no reason at all. How tall are the carriages?
About 10 feet tall.
10 feet? Okay.
All right. These guys over here, like, keep attacking the guard forces tokens. Bigger. For the moment, they seem to be holding. These guys, like, just start to pour over and around Bassoon. Back. And you see him simply beginning to attempt to bite him as much as they can. It's gonna be one.
So
One,
each one of
two, three attacks.
I see. So each one of these larger tokens is a small horde of
Yes.
whatever those are. Got
Yeah, skeletons and zombies. Alrighty. Yeah, several bites pierce Bassoon's skin, but you see the fire kind of emanating from him burns them as well in turn. And he needs to give me some... Oh, that's the wrong con save. Oh no! Bassoon has become infected. You see him become a little bit pallid in the face as and he grunts as the bites start to take their toll. Alrighty. Okay. Vets.
You aren't too happy about that.
Okay, well, seeing this horde just run up towards the bridge, Varys is going to take a shot. That horde next to honor him. Normal. Go. First shot. And there's my second shot. And then, hang on. Okay, so
Those both hit.
those both hit.
No.
Okay, and the horde is still there.
It definitely is.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then
being skeletons, they don't seem to be as vulnerable to piercing damage.
okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Well, shoot, can't do that. Shoot.
You did that already.
Dad joke.
That. Oh god. Honey, get a pregnancy test!
That's funny. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do then, if that's the case, is I'm going to. Come up next to. I'm going to move. Oh, I can't move that far. I'm going to come right up to honor him. Right here, which 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move to. Yeah, I'm going to move to this side right here. And I'm going to just go ahead and action surge, and I'm going to hit him with Or actually, I'm going to step back. I'm going to take one step back, and I'm going to hit him with. I'm going to wave my hands and hit him with a chromatic orb at 2nd level.
All right, go for it. It's very easy. They're very easy to hit.
It's going to be a. I get more damage. It's going to be a D8. 3D8. Okay, +1 at 2nd level, so it'll be 48. So I gotta hit him first, and this is gonna be thunder.
All right, go ahead. I'm so sorry, but the skeletons just like you see, like some of them, like simply reconstitute themselves around your thunder as, and it just kind of passes. Boom!
Don't you have an inspiration point? Like
You have an inspiration point, probably.
I do have an inspiration point. So is that a reroll?
That's a reroll.
All right. So in my mind, I just heard some dissonant whisper say, "Try again. Try again."
a little to the left.
You blink, you realize that you were imagining the course it would take. You slightly shift your hand, and as you see the skeletons attempt to reconstitute themselves around your ball, you concentrate and boom, it explodes, getting them in it. Alrighty.
Nice.
Okay. And then I get one more because I rolled at second level. I get one more too because I only have the 3 D8s.
Alright, yeah, there you go.
All right.
That was quite powerful. That's a 22, 24, absolutely juicy. They're very close. Quite a few of the skeletons have bombarded away. They're almost down to half size.
All right. That'll end its turn.
Alrighty. And with that, we have Skellington.
Actually, hold on. Does if I took an action surge, do I get I can still do a bonus action, right? Even if I action surge?
That's correct.
All right, well then as an action surge, he's going to freaking launch a firebolt at those motherfuckers.
I like it. But Firebolt is not a bonus action.
It's a cantrip.
He's action surge.
I can use a cantrip as a bonus action, can't I?
Oh, right.
Offensive-
Eldritch Knight.
offensive-
That's right. True. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead. My
offensive
apologies.
attack,
My apologies. Been a
Yep.
while.
Not off the spell, but off the attack, right?
Right.
There we go.
Right. Yeah, now, like you blow away another skeleton. Now the bloody. Okay.
All
Very
right,
nicely
now
done.
that ends turn.
All right. With that, skeletons over here are going to. Seeing as Bassoon is the one who particularly got injured over here, they're going to really focus their efforts on him. And Bassoon gets 3 attacks on him with advantage. And they will. Any damage he takes will count as double. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, so that is 12, that is 24, plus 14, plus 16. Oh man.
Poor Bassoon.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
It's 30, 54, 54
points of damage. 54 points of damage. He's chunky, but does that put him bloodied? But he's quite close to bloodied by this point. There's like several short stones like sticking out of him as the skeleton stab. These are like Dark Souls skeletons like sticking him over and over. As he's just trying like to they get burned actually more and more as they do that, but even that is not enough to allay them. Okay, Ptarmigan, you're up.
All right. Ptarmigan just calmly walks. He's like, as I walk by, honor him, I'm like, get clear of this. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25. Will this count as flanking, or do I need to move further because of the weird?
You need to be able to draw a straight line through the center of the token. So you need to be standing over here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And as he walks by into this, he's like, Raven Queen, protect me. And Shield of Faith. And then he sweeps with the green green flame blade.
Technically, you can't really flank a horde. But
okay. Well, I just want to know how far to go. So
yeah, no worries.
All right.
There's like some individuals are gonna turn to face you.
Well, I'm like, do I get the sneak attack bonus? Is what I'm trying to, because that's what I'm trying to work for. I don't know if I would get that or not. Okay, all right. Yeah, I just it's kind of weird with a horde, so I was just checking.
I don't know if you have a staff or something in hand, right? That you could potentially melee attack with.
Staff of defense.
Yeah.
There you go. We could. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Saw Spear unfolded. And where is it? There we go. I swing it in. Divine Smite on it if it hits.
Oh!
Did it go?
Not seeing it yet. Defense.
Why isn't it going?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there we go.
That 15 is going to hit. That is, oh my goodness. All right,
and that's also got a Divine Smite on that, so that's what, 2d8?
3d8 because these are undead.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
damn.
Paladins.
So 39.
Right.
39.
You slash through the remain. Yeah, you guys see as Talmadgen, in almost 2 or 3 fluid movement, just whirls around his horde, like unfolds the saw spear, and you see it begin. Guys, see the distant sound of ravens as his eyes light up with holy fire, going to his shoulders, to his hands, to his weapon, to the blade, to the unfolded blade, and just sweeping through the horde of skeletons. You blow them all away. Guys still hear like a distant as the fire fades away from your eyes and your blade.
I just look up at that guy, and I'm like, "You're next. Thank you, my queen."
Alrighty, let me see. Did the Lich you said?
Yeah.
You see his one eye simply flares as his attention is on you. A paladin. My lord would be most pleased with you. Alright, with that, you see he does a small gesture as
you're shitting me.
This horde of skeletons switches from the short swords to arrows. And let me see. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3 on Talmadgen.
Nope, and nope.
The 23 does not hit you?
No, wait, 23 might, yeah. So, all right,
23 meets the beats. Damn, how did your AC get so high?
I've got so much crap. I got Shield of Faith, the Barovian Honor Cloak.
That's true, you do.
And Shield the High Dex and the helmet.
Shield of Faith would do that. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So, one arrow in the chest, but kind of grazes you. Not too bad. They prepare for another volley. Vasila, you're up.
Okay,
All right.
Have that.
I think for now, at the least, I'm just gonna dash action, close the distance here, in rage as a bonus action, just to get up in their face. And
all right.
I think that'll be it for now. Fisk is doing his Fisk thing, so I'll focus on these guys not shooting
Fisk is
anyone
doing
else.
his Fisk thing.
Yeah.
As per usual. Alright. Let me see here with that. Vasilla. Okay. So you anything else?
I'm gonna be drawing one of my weapons for now, just like one of my long swords.
You're
I
not
can't do the
raging
second.
or you're not raging.
I
or-
raged as a bonus action, but
Okay, I didn't hear
I
that.
have to use that same bonus action to draw 2 weapons. So I'll draw one for now and draw the other next turn.
Okay, no problem. Alright. The guards take their turn, they do what they can as they protect the caravans to the best of their ability. You see them, kind of using spears and shields to hold the zombies back away from biting distance. Protecting the horses. Alrighty. These zombies are definitely faster than your usual zombies as they make their way forward to the front lines. Honorim, you're up. If you are speaking, I cannot hear your beautiful voice. I cannot hear you.
Yep, you're muted. There we go.
Move up a little bit. $15. I'm gonna stare at the creature in the air. Demon, be gone. Try banishment.
Alright. Banishment. You remember that you tried using banishment in the past and it did not work.
It was in a dream.
That's true. I'm sorry, you're right. As you try a banishment, like you see the bubble kind of begin to build around the creature, and then like the mist it fizzles out in a little puff of mist. Spellcaster,
That's it.
you I simply must have.
There you go.
Right, this horde begins with the way. That's 55 feet that they can make it to as they begin dashing towards you, Vasilla.
Come on, flattered.
Like you see, like they're just like the horde is really starting to advance towards you. Fisk, it is your turn.
Bonus action, Step of the Wind. And I am going to dart back and up this tree.
Mhm.
Maybe about just run up the tree about 50 feet.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna hang onto the tree with one arm and reach out with the Spirit Beast's arm. And I'm gonna hit. Let's see. I think it's. Nope, not there. It's right there. So I'm gonna catch all 4. Erupting Earth.
This bigger square will catch the caravan in it, though.
Oh shit! I forgot about the caravan. Then I will do these 2.
Alrighty. Wait, what, you're up? Okay, I think there's a misunderstanding. So Fisk, in order to do your Rapting Earth, you need to physically... It comes out from your fist. It's not a shot. It is...
It says a point you can see on the ground within range.
I think I remember going over when you guys were going over it. It was flavored as centered on yourself.
Yeah.
For the sake of casting with that like fist thing.
Yeah.
Instead of like
It's basically like the spear itself is where the point of the casting.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll stay where I am and do it there. I won't use my bonus action, and I'll I'll stay where I am and do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Rid of these squares. Let me see, and yeah, you in the ground, and you guys see the earth erupts from you. Okay, so that's 3d12. So go ahead and give me that 3d12 while I roll some dexterity saving throws.
oh my god.
Ooh, fuck. Alrighty. Okay, so they do get with advantage being a swarm. Actually, no, they don't. They just roll normally. Sorry, that's a dexterity saving throw. So 17. Does that pass? 15. Yes, it does. But they still take half. Like you hear the crack as bones shatter and break under the assault. That's the leftmost one. Let's see the right one, and they get a 7. They take the full damage, and in fact, very much reduced to it's like 2 skeletons, and they're both really shattered now.
Now, that's 3d12 bludgeoning, by the way. So if that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
A fireball did even more random.
It does make a difference, by the way. Yes.
Is it
Okay.
fireball damage?
Yeah. So even though like this, the first one's saved, actually, no, these ones are basically gone completely. And these guys are almost bloodied. Yep.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Bassoon is going to let me see. Bassoon is going to try a little some because he's not the smartest man in the world. He's going to try to so because he does have pretty high strength, he has a pretty good jump. And he does have that. So he's going to roll an athletics. He is raging, so it should be with advantage. 29. That's much better. Right, he is going to take 3 attacks of opportunity from the sword. So let's hope that doesn't kill him.
It should be 2. Yes?
This horde gets 3 attacks of
sorry.
opportunity.
Sorry. Yep.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, that is 10 plus 8. That's 18 points of damage. Not looking so great. Let me see. He throws himself. You see an explosion of fire behind him as he throws himself at the Lich in the air. And he's going to attempt a suplex attack.
Fucker stole my bit.
Alright, he's going to need to do 16. That's not going to be high enough as you see the Lich simply like moves aside in the air, but soon goes sailing past and lands hard on the ground. taking 4d6 bludgeoning. Yeah, he's very badly bloodied now. And prone. That gambit did not work, unfortunately. Alright, these other skeletons are going to strike at you, Fisk. Short sword, short sword, short sword. And you take 7 points of damage and 3 points of damage. So 10. I don't think a 16 hits you. No, it does not.
Nope.
Alrighty. That. The Lich flies over here above you, above the party, and you see him point a three-fingered skeletal hand at Tamujan, Honorim, and Varys. Kneel.
Counterspell.
Grovel.
4th level.
You guys see like a beam of light. It looks at his hand like like you see the three-finger hand kind of like. I like you the best. I think I'll flay the skin off your lips first, though. Alright. These guys are dead. This guy is... Let me see. You see as the horde over here begins to like move on the prone bassoon. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Luckily for him, only the last one hits this time. Only for 2. As he does his best to defend himself. Alrighty. Alright, with that, this horde moves onto your Fisk. Occupying your space. You're going to have difficulty moving away from them. And they have advantage attacking you. That's gonna be 3, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to need
So that's
2 Constitution saving throws, please.
shield. So Moss just bursts forward and pushes all of them back.
As your fancy AC.
Like you see, like Thomas is like kind of erupts from inside you, like pushing them away. Ooh. Alright, Varys, you're up.
All right. Well, every single one of these they all look like skeletons.
Skeletons and zombies respectively. They seem to have had plant matter wrapped around and other such wrapped around them to make them a little bit more stiff.
What about the dude with the blue dude right there?
That seems to be a half a skeleton, but flying up in the air in a robe and a golden mask. It definitely seems to be some kind of lich.
Okay. I have some fire arrows that I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Alrighty, go ahead.
So I'll just roll sharpshooter and then
Hits. Does not
Okay.
hit.
and then with my bonus action, I will launch a firebolt at him. Wrong sheet.
Misses, unfortunately.
Okay, and then with my action, I'm going to move up. I'm going to move up to here, and then that'll end my turn.
Okie. Tom, you're up.
All right. Yeah. Look around. I'm like, all right, I'm going to see the bassoon. And for my action, as I start to walk, I say, this is the Raven Queen's fight for me. One, and then I use my bonus action to use this as a dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm trying to find bassoon. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, and I see him. 55, 60. And at that point, it's where I have to stand.
This is
So
my fucking piercer. Damn it.
Alright, yeah. Bassoon is being I forgot to put him on him. Basically like surrounded and bitten at and slammed on by the zombies. While he's tough, he's definitely taken quite a beating so far. It seems that he's been doing this for a while and he's suffered some hits already. He's definitely not doing well.
there you go. You shield out. Hang on, man. I'm on my way.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, don't forget to put concentration on yourself.
Alrighty.
And with that, some shots. Hey! They're hitting me! Alright. And these skeletons are going to switch back to short swords and swirl around, and move on to Vasilla's space. Vasilla there will now be attacking you with advantage. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I believe that's 2 hits. What is your AC, Vasilla?
My AC? It doesn't matter. They all hit. My AC is 17, by the way.
Oh,
I am raging, so 4, 2, 4. That's 10.
Okie dokie.
So I think, okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, skull stabbing you with their rusty blades. Stabbing with their steely knives.
But you
Alright,
can't kill the beast.
Priscilla, speaking of the beast that can't be killed, go ahead.
Don't jinx me. Anyways, all right. So now being able to draw the other longsword, I'm gonna go ahead and reckless 2 attacks, 2 silver longsword attacks. Okay. I'll burn a superiority die on the damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Another superior die for damage. Oh, the die should be max. I'm sorry. Whoopsies. So, jeez, now I have to do the calculation for this. So, add 5 damage to the first overall damage.
Alright.
For this, the second one, the feature for the damage for superiority die maxes out if it's like a undead aberration. So the second die was already maxed, so just add 5 to the first one.
Does it ignore resistance as well?
I'm using the silver longsword.
These are not werewolves, unfortunately, so...
Yeah, then it is what it is. So
Okay.
I'm adding damage regardless.
What?
It's probably why it
No.
maxes out, anyways.
Yeah, it's still.
So
it's,
15 and 15, respectively.
Yeah, you
I don't
do.
know how much.
You do considerable amount there. But
All right,
not
and
as much as
bonus.
you would have hoped.
All right, and
That hits. You're recklessing, right?
I am reckless.
Alright. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do superiority die for this. I mean, that's still good. Okay.
Alright.
And that's 11 damage, so that's 41 damage. Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, being a swarm, so swarms technically are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. So most of your damage is halved, but you're still like definitely doing dents there. The skeleton horde is approaching bloodied, which means you've gotten rid of a couple of skeletons. Alright, is still anything else?
That's all for now.
Alright, with that, the guards are going to attempt to assist Bassoon. They'll use their action to interpose on them. While these ones begin to move immediately towards Ptarmigan. The juicy paladin. Yum, 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 yum. Alrighty. Alright, they begin to slam. Oh my god!
All those attacks should be at disadvantage.
12, 22, and 17.
That's disadvantage. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So doom. So no hits. Oops.
Oh shit! Alright.
Hold on. Lost my microphone jack.
No worries.
Anyway, yeah.
Guys, could be a very quick bathroom break, like 5 minutes. Alright, welcome back, gentlemen. With that, Anrim, you are up.
I'm going to drop a fireball.
Pardon me.
Right there. 20 feet out. I'll get the two skeleton horns and Miss Krisk.
These skeletons guys are already dead. But you can land it in such a way that it will miss Fisk.
Yeah, I think you'd have to hit it back here
I'm going to go
somewhere.
on the other side then. And I'm going to hit. Yeah.
You'll You're like smoke. Oh, must be great company.
I will say, remember that there are animals and people and Barovians here. The animals might be frightened by the fire explosion, but they're already pretty damn frightened. So up to you.
Yeah. I'll drop it in over there. Those two that are on Fisk.
Alright.
Just a level 3. The little one.
Alright. We do a little bit of fireballing.
Oof. The ones and twos.
Still, that's not awful. 23 points of damage.
It is 36.
Still,
Alright. Foo! Alright. The people on top of this caravan are going to have to hold animal handling. And they succeed as they hush up as an explosion goes out amongst the trees, enveloping some of the skeletons. And leaving a fire in its wake.
A little bit. And that's it.
Alright, the Zambambos take full damage. That's 23. That's quite lethal. But not yet. They're quite close to bloody now. And these skeletons succeed, which is a 13. Alright, they are now bloodied. Alright, honor him. That's you, I believe.
Yep.
Alright. As this horde advances onto you, and some attacks are about to be handed out. Alrighty, Varys. Being in the horde space, that means that they get to make their extra attack on you. So that means 2 attacks will go to Varys and 2 attacks will go to honor him. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, we can do it. Get the both of you in a cozy little hug. Right, so 1, 2 on. Oh, that should be with advantage. So just treat that as 1 attack. Second attack on you, Varys. I imagine that it's not hit.
At the 14, yeah. Sorry, I can't. I don't know if there's a player.
And 2 attacks on Tom again. I believe the 20 might hit Tom. Honor him, sorry.
Oh,
Alright, honor him. I would like a Constitution saving throw, please. Oh, and you shielded it. Alright. From your staff, I imagine. Alright, Fisk, go ahead.
Okay. As the mouse kind of pushes the zombies back, Fisk is going to just start whirling into the skeletons. Elbow into the jaw, a foot into the pelvis. One goes straight uppercut, and then another one just takes out the knees. Flurry of blows, 4 attacks.
Ooh, let's see. These are all focused on the skeletons, right?
Yep.
Alright. Cha-cha-cha-cha! Fisk, at the end of your barrage. No, there's not a single piece of skeleton that's basically whole. Shards of bone rain down all around you.
As I take out the last one, spin around, and face the zombies. And that's my turn.
Shouldn't will get up. And roar as he dives into the heart of the zombies. And you guys hear a small detonation of flames from behind him as he simply propels himself forward. Oh, that's the wrong attack.
Is this guy Bakugan? What the fuck?
And let's see, these zombies need to give me a dexterity saving throw. And they fail. Alright, finally. As he explodes through them. It's gonna be... it's not loading. I'll just roll it. 2d8 plus 3 as he emerges from the other side of the horde. Several zombies have caught on fire. And he whirls around using the same flame as he goes to tear on them. Alrighty. Yeah, now bloodied. Wait. Lich flies even higher. Now directly above you and Varys. Wolves. 5. A beam of radiance comes down on Honorim and Varys. It is... the two of you feel sickened to your stomachs, and I need Constitution saving throws from the two of you, please.
Uh-oh. Literally the next session, Daniel. I'm not surprised. Oh,
Beautiful. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, that's 2 fails right there. Though Varys came close. Let me see, it's been a little while. Just want to make sure I'm not... Alrighty. With that, the two of you take 29 points of radiance and enjoy 2 levels of exhaustion each. As a reminder, we switched to a new exhaustion system, whereupon you have, I believe, 12 levels of exhaustion, or was it 10? I believe it was 10. 11, yes. So, 29 points of radiant damage and 2 levels of exhaustion, please. And as the light dies down, and you both kind of have like these radiation burns on your skin, and you feel like terribly sick into your stomach. The Lich glowers from above. Oh, are you? Zombies fall upon one bassoon once again. Oh my god, they just do not stop critting on him.
Yeah.
He's in a very bad shape. Very, very bad shape. He's close to critical. Alright. As the zombies move onto you as well. Attempting to bite you. So that's 21, 16, and 23.
21 no, 16 no, 23 yes.
Alright, I'd like a Constitution 7 throw, please.
Wow.
Alright.
I use inspiration.
Happy birthday.
You roll it? Or using your fate point I just gave you?
Inspiration.
Alright, go ahead and you roll it.
Try again. Come on. Where are you?
I think Bassoon is eating all the bad luck for you guys today.
Must be.
He had so much HP. I did have him have about a third log to reflect that he has been fighting for a while, but oh god, I never thought he'd be this close, this easily. Alright, so you take the damage for piercing, but you are not sickened. And Varys, you're up.
What's the 8? What's the red 8? I'm sorry.
The 8 means it is 80 feet up in the air.
Alright, well, I am going to shoot it with fire arrows again.
Alright.
And then on the the second roll, I'm going to use my. Well, is this piercing? Is it piercing or fire technically?
Piercing and fire. In
Okay,
fact,
then
however, as a reaction, as you shoot him twice again, it's going to cast a spell as a reaction. And you see a wall of whirlwind wrap around him, catching your arrows. And then the arrows exit once again towards you. Both arrows shooting towards you, Varys. Does a 20 hit your AC?
Can I use a shield?
Yes, you may use a reaction to shield.
Okay, then I'll use a shield in which that would block it.
Yep. Alright. Both of your own arrows flutter away. Get pinged off your shield spell.
Okay, then I guess as a bonus action, I'll try to hit him with a firebolt.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm trying. There we go.
Also, Varys, don't forget to take the 29 radiant HP off yourself.
Oh, I thought I did. I did. I just didn't hit enter. There we go.
Alright. 18 Firebolt is going to kind of like into that wall of wind and back to you. But then pings off your own shield.
Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. With that, Talmadgen, you're up.
I'm looking at this massive zombies on me, and I look over and I see the state of bassoon. I'm like, I don't have time for this. So I disengage, and I get to a flanking position. And using a divine smite, I sweep with the
Sweep the leg.
sweep the whole crowd with my unfolded saw spear. And I don't know if that does it or not.
14 is going to hit.
Alrighty, so let me add the divine smite to that. So there we go.
Alrighty. That did quite a chunk. They're not quite critical, but they're approaching it.
And I'm like, get clear of this mess to bassoon.
I'm trying!
And that's it for me.
Alright. With that, Vasilla.
Hi.
Right. Let me see. The crowd of skeletons around you. Couple. Alright. So they. Let me see. Begin to. Oh, that should have been with advantage. Alright. First attack. That's gonna be 23, 24. Then 20, and then another 20. I believe all three hit.
Yep, so that's going to be 3, 2, 3?
3, 2, 3. That sounds about right.
Okay.
Vasilla, roll me Constitution saving throw versus poison.
Give me a quick second while I'm doing the math. Constitution saving throw?
That's right.
Oh, what
I can
the
see
fuck?
myself so clearly with the scanner. It's great. Ooh. Alright, unfortunately, Vasilla, you are poisoned.
Right?
Your
Oh my God.
vision begins to wobble a bit. Vasilla, on your turn, on the beginning of your turns, I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw.
I don't
it's
like
your
where
turn
this
now.
is going. I don't like where this is going.
Please, go ahead.
I gotta check a maneuver real quick. Hold up. So, all right. Oh, it's just it doesn't specify like a spell thing. If I just make an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, then I can use what are the maneuver die? All right, let's go blank. Let's just do normal intelligence save. I'm gonna roll d8.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
You want to check if you have an inspiration point lying around somewhere?
I think I do. Let me check the tally here. I do have an inspiration. So let's record scratch on the superiority die.
Go ahead.
I'll keep the 1 if I really think I need it.
I haven't told the effect yet, so go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna bomb the second roll, aren't I?
I'm going to DM something to you, Maverick, and you're going to,
Interpret. Okay.
Oh no.
You jinxed me. I said you would jinx me. I called this. Like 20 minutes ago. And here we. Oh, Barbarian? Oh, intelligence save after being poisoned.
All right,
Is this a pop quiz?
Maverick.
Yes.
I would like to apologize in advance. You guys watch as Vasila kind of staggers this way and that, and then falls unconscious. Vasila, you are not near death, but you have been knocked unconscious by this poison. I am so terribly sorry. In my defense, you did need to fail 2 rolls and also be hit by this, so there was a lot of things in the way
2
of
rolls?
that.
Wait, you said I used the inspiration to roll with advantage for the con save.
I'm only seeing 1 roll for con over here.
So I did the 12 and I did the. Oh, I did. You said 2 rolls for con?
No, con. You needed to fail a con save and an int save to be affected
Oh,
by
okay,
this.
that's what you mean.
That's what I meant. So, and
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys sort this shit out. I don't know. I might need to pour myself a mudslide or something. All right, I'll be right back.
No problem. Just God's attempt to.
No problem for you.
God's attempt to calm the horses down as well as shove some zombies off the bassoon and away from Tomogen as this other zombie horde is actually going to begin to begin its making run towards the unprotected and delicious looking casters over here in the back. Alright, that's a dash. Honorim, you are up.
Out of my little component pouch, I'm going to pull out a little bit of vampire dust. And with that, I'm going to Misty Step and turning invisible at the same time. And then I'm going to move.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead and mark the vampire dust off. Are you sure you want to use it? Because stay in mind, a vampire... Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm assuming you'll know what you're doing. So, honor him, you put yourself in the new location. I'm getting weird glare.
That's it.
Turn this off. No, that doesn't help. Okay. Alright, so, alrighty, with that, we have, these fellas. These ones, are going to, lay into Varys. Varys. You see as the zombies attempt to lie into you, bite you as much as they can. Bite, bite, bite. I believe a 17 is going to get through your AC, Varys. I'd like to get a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Can I get disadvantage? Or no,
Uh,
that's
They
ability.
get advantage, yeah.
Remember, you're shielded, and that lasts until the start of your
I
next
am
turn.
shielded.
Oh, that's right. In that
I am
case,
shielded.
In that case,
So
Varys,
I'm gonna hold up my shield, and then I'm gonna you see Varys mentally shake it off and holds up his shield, and he's gonna tell him to fuck off.
It's very
Alrighty.
embarrassed.
Very nice, Varys. Alright, Fisk, you up.
Okay. I am going to this time step of the wind to right over here. Fist just breaks off, just parries, and then faster than it can react, dart off to the other group of zombies attacking Bassoon, and he's going to lay into them. Bassoon just kind of sees a flurry of black fur come in behind him and around him. Two.
Alrighty, let me see there. Two. You begin to lay into them very roughly as. Let me see.
Wait. Take the hold on. Take the last two, the 14 and 13 away.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
bonus action for Step into the Wind. Yep.
Alright. Laying to these bambos. Okay.
So 18 points
Gotcha.
bludgeoning.
Alright, they are doing pretty badly, but an approaching critical. Anything else, Fisk?
That's my turn.
Pants as you get some of the pressure off him. He gets up. And slams his this roughened great axe into the zombies. Like the charred corpses fly everywhere. Alrighty. As
Stay with the cards. Heal. Rest. And just starts taking off.
alrighty. The Lich flies above here, descending. You see him gesture in the air as he casts a spell towards the pile of dead bones over here. You see the putting themselves together, rising once again. See him move. It moves right above you on him. It doesn't seem to be able to see you. It seems that he seems look floating as searching around. Alright, with that, these ones are going to move to the unconscious Vasila and bite her. Vasila, I'd like a 3 Constitution saving throws, please.
He's gone.
Right, in that case, I'm going to roll for him.
He's on Discord.
Oh, he says he's rebooting.
Yeah, he
his,
blue screened. Yeah, he's rebooting.
Okay.
He'll be back.
Yeah. All right. Okay, 3 con saves. Ah, D3. Oh. Fuck. All right. It's not loading, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, welcome
Hi,
back.
You got bitten and you're infected.
What the
All right,
Oh,
Varys, go
Do I
ahead.
need to do anything for my sheet, or have you been like telling me that?
I already put the symbol on you. Varys, you're up.
Okay.
Second wind unconscious.
So funny. I am going to. So I can't see because there's some shadow lines. What's the icon on the top right of the guy right, or the group right beneath me?
It's the heart symbol. It's mean they're bloodied, which means that some of the zombies have been killed.
Okay, I'm gonna hit that dude with the Air of the Sun mace.
Mm-hmm. All right, 9. This is 9 hit. Let me just double check. Yes, 9 does hit. These are zombies. 3 is to hit. That's the dude below you. That's a 7, and that's a 7.
And that should be radiant damage, not piercing damage, because
Yeah,
it's the air of this. Shouldn't it be or no?
I think that's a boost to it that you can give it.
Yeah. Like you need to spend a bonus action to
Oh,
spend a charge.
okay. Well, fuck. I just fucked that whole plan up because I got a bonus
no.
action my way out of here with my face step. So I'm about to get screwed. So I'm going to use my face step to. I'm so far away. I'm going to go, and there's monsters everywhere. And Vasilla is out cold. So I'm going to go.
I'm sure I'm taking, that's for sure.
I'm going to move right here. Oh, and I'm sorry, my speed is halved too. Oh, does that apply to a face step?
Yep.
No? Okay.
we all
Okay,
walk
that's
out.
funny.
We all meet up with Van Richten, like missing a limb. He's like, "Oh, I thought you had spares. My bad."
Oh my.
Okay, and then so that's my bonus action, and that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Yeah. You guys do know that getting the Lich should at least render his hordes watchless effectors, or even take them down completely.
Well, yes. Speaking of Mr. Lich, how high above the ground is he
At the
at
moment,
this moment?
60 feet.
Damn it.
Yeah. He went down a little bit in order to resurrect
Get much
this
higher.
skeleton hold over here.
Already.
For the
thinking
record,
about
I
that,
could
DM.
I couldn't see that guy where I last was. So otherwise, I've been trying to shoot him the whole time.
Yeah. As soon as Fisk saw him raise those guys again, it was the first thought he had. New target. Target acquired.
Well,
Also, Varys, did you step into the fire?
You're muted.
muted.
You're muted, Varus.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was fire because I couldn't see anything. So, because I've got so much shadow, so much lighting, dynamic lighting going on, I didn't realize I was.
Yeah, no worries. I'm imagining you decide not
No,
to.
I don't want to be
step
I always
next.
smell burning clothes.
I don't want to be next to the fire, so I'll move.
Zombies can't catch you if you're on fire. I'll be warm for the rest of my life.
Fire beats darkness.
Alrighty. Tom, what would you like to do?
Let me see how far I can go. So I can't hit him with melee. So I use my bonus action, dash again. Let me get on the right thing here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Well, I guess, as close as I can get anyway. And I'm not wandering into them. Again, with Divine Smite, like you guys, really getting sick of this crap. Someone deal with that floating fucker. And I swing again. And I will add my Divine Smite to that. And kill that spell slot.
On these skeletons, right?
Yep.
Alright. No sneak attack on that.
Nope.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
No worries. That's a 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 38. Alright, 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 11. Alrighty. Alright, the skeletons seem a little bit more fragile this time around, but there's still quite a few of them to hit Tomogen, and he didn't manage to get quite as much of a oomph in there, but yeah. Alright. Anything else, Tom?
Let's see. I already used my bonus action, so no, that's it. I just lay standing ready.
Alright. Meanwhile, these skeletons are going to simply go to town, stabbing Vasilla over and over again.
Ooh, baby. Let's
Alright.
do this.
It's gonna be short sword, short sword, short sword.
Oh.
1917, I believe both hit, and that's going to be 6 and 16 because you are inflicted with flesh out.
I'm what?
You fail, yeah. The zombies, they bit you while you were down, and you failed the con save. 6 and 16 from flesh out. Which is 22.
It is 22, isn't it?
It is, yes. I can math. I'm a big boy.
I bet you can.
Shut up. Alright, Vasilla, it is at the moment your turn. You may roll me a d20 to attempt to regain consciousness.
Just a d20. No superiority die? Okay.
If you had a fate point, you would be able to automatically wake up.
Yeah.
That's a 30. Alright, God.
He didn't even say it. He just wanted the turn order. Oh,
Yep, sorry.
This is splendid. This is...
Right, so the guards are going to attempt to take shots at the flying bastard up there. And let's see, that's gonna be Well, unfortunately, once again, he's going to raise his arms, and you see like the crossbow bolts kind of like rain back down. You see, it's like several of them get shot. Like I see one guy like like as his eye like just stabbed through with his own bolt. Not a good day that they're having. The gust is once again swirling around it. Honorum, you up. Oh, wait, no. Almost forgot this fella. Who's, right. They're going to move. Varys, they can, you are close enough so that they, return to trying to eat you. And they're going to try to bite you. This time you don't have a shield. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's, believe an 18 and 20 will hit you, Varys, so I'd like 2 constitution saving throws, please. Unless you're shielding once again.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield again.
Pushes them off. Alright, Honorable. You up. You are invisible at the moment.
Fudge. Start moving. 20 up to Vasilla. Invisible. I reach into my pouch and I grab my bottle.
The bottle.
And I dump the vial of Pool of Tears down Maverick's throat.
Alright, a average height afroed human being appears under the rope for some reason.
Where the fuck am I?
You shove him aside, he's like, move, I need to help Vasilla, and seems it was a trick of the light.
You see him
Vasilla,
run
you
off into the
are
woods.
awake, you are no longer poisoned, you are no longer inflicted with flesh rot, and you are at full health. However you are prone.
It is what it is, boys.
The waters cannot heal gravity, I'm afraid.
Still invisible.
Weak ass water.
I move away and I become uninvisible.
Alright. Anything else on him?
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ, what else do you want me to do?
Don't yell at me.
I'm about to die.
Yes.
That's it.
Alright. Speaking of which,
that
the sword
hot
of
topic?
zombies, now that you unveil, sword is going to unveil on you. Fisk, you're up.
Fisk looks up at the Lich and pulls the Voltusha down and runs up the tree 70, 80 feet, then turns around and
The
dives off.
tree is about 40 feet tall.
Then I'm going to get as high as I possibly can and dive at this motherfucker.
Alright, Fisk.
And just try to latch on and just hang on.
40 feet, 60 feet, and there's 10 feet between you.
A squared plus B squared.
That would be 20 feet of distance that he needs to cover.
About 25 feet, 27 feet, something
25. Okay, let's call it 25 feet.
Okay.
Let me see. Jump.
So I get 14 just regular standing, 14 feet. So it's
I'll say that you have a running jump. What's your strength modifier?
2.
So you have 14 strength, right?
Yep.
All right. So let me see. Horizontally, so your long jump is 14 feet off the ground. Yeah. So Fisk, as you try to backflip, try to reach him. Unfortunately, you fall just short. Let you like land down hard on the ground.
On his feet, of course.
On his feet, of course.
Then as I start to fall, just behind me, I throw up a silver dart at it.
All right. Go ahead. We now it or now. Go ahead. 10. It doesn't even get. Yeah, it's hard to throw when you're falling. It misses.
Yep.
Anything else, Fist?
I look over and see Honorum, and dart over to him.
Wait, before you do that, Fisk, Bassoon's gonna call out to you. Fisk, come back! I have an idea!
So I start to probably get about halfway before I skid to a stop and take off towards him.
As you do, like you can already see, as he's holding his hands out like this.
Okay, then
And you
I'll
see
end my,
like his muscles like bulging, like,
I'll
like
end my
fire
turn
pulsating
there.
off him.
I'll end my turn there and see what happens.
Alright, so Fisk, are you
it.
taking a running start towards Bassoon?
Yep.
Alright, you're taking a running start
Hey, what
towards
are you
Bassoon.
doing?
Alrighty. Bassoon is going to. Bassoon has. Bassoon will roll me an athletics check with advantage. He has quite a healthy score in that. Let's hope he doesn't have. Alright, that's a 30. Fisk, you kind of. You guys see Bassoon go. Fisk, you shoot up in the air past the ledge. Fisk, you find yourself about like 80 feet in the air.
Okay, then I kind of square myself off and aim for the Lich.
Alright. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna put this on you. Oops. Should say an 8.
Ah, got it.
I don't know what other symbol I accidentally put on you.
Falling like a maniac symbol.
Yeah. Like you are 80 feet in the air, falling Fisk towards the Lich. Okay.
Fastball special. Let's go.
Fastball special. There we go. Ptarmigan. These killing tones are start to attack you with their short sword. I need. Ooh. Okay, that's 21. That's 22. That's a 21.
And all miss.
That's right. You have your Shield of Faith up. Did you ever give me con save for that time you did get hit, though?
I don't think he has been hit.
I haven't been hit.
I thought you were hit
I don't-
once.
I don't
You got
think
a hit
so.
with a 23. Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Let me. Was that? Was that before? That was that before I? That was before I cast the spell.
Alright,
That was
Fisk,
right in the beginning.
yeah, that's fine. Alright, right, as the Lich watches you descend towards him, we see him. An explosion of light towards you, Fisk. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage because you're falling directly onto him. You can't really move aside in the air. So, you know what? That means if this was dexterity, then I would have done that. Just give me a regular con save. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, regular con, please.
Yep.
Well, alright, Fisk, you take. He's gonna upcast it, so that's gonna be 5 and 1. 17 plus 9 radiant damage, and.
Hold on. There's a thing. Let's see what happens.
Ouch.
18, alright. In that case, you take. 17 plus 9 is 27, I think? No, 26. 26. Radiant damage, that's half, that's 13 radiant damage, and you, let me just double check. You take only 1 level of exhaustion instead of 2.
How do I do that in roll 20?
Ooh, that's a good point. For now, just mark it on your sheet somewhere, maybe under the conditions aspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the first level of exhaustion?
So because we moved into a different kind of exhaustion from last time, you'll only get the effect of the first level of exhaustion after. So this one is just you now have a -1 on your rolls, on your d20 rolls and your DCs.
Got it. Okay. All right. So we can just subtract it mentally for now, and I'll mark it somewhere.
Aye. Yeah. I guess you'll try to move away as well. But technically, Fisk, I think as you're falling, he is actually within your reach. So you could try to grapple onto him as he moves away. Because falling tends to happen very fast.
I'm going to try to do it.
Go ahead.
Him with the RKO, buddy.
What is that? That's a strength check?
Athletics is a grapple, yes. It'll be -1 because of your exhaustion thing.
Yep.
16. It just fails. But like you kind of, as you fall, you know, like you kind of see Bassoon like already like ready, like with this. He's going to try to catch you and throw you up again. Alrighty.
It's a trampoline.
Priscilla, you are prone as the other horde attempts to bite you again. 1, 2, 3.
Just like, what the fuck? Ow, 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 ow!
Ow! Give me that concert, please.
God damn it.
Oh, God, don't chain me into this. Am I still poisoned? No, I'm not poisoned.
No disease, no poison unless you
let
fail
me,
another con save.
let me get all this shit off of me. What save again?
Con. Good.
Okay. No, not again.
Well, you do pass. It's a 12 DC save.
All right.
Wait, hold the fuck. Wait. The DC was 12?
Yes, it's a low DC. This is a pretty harsh effect, after all.
Did I?
And these
No.
are zombies.
Didn't I roll a 12?
No, you rolled an 11. Or lower.
Mm,
You can scroll up if you like.
where is this shit? I swear I rolled a.
That was for something else. I rolled the con because you weren't here. Because of your computer dying.
Oh.
I had to roll for you.
So for the poison?
No, for the bite.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a 10, so you failed.
Oh,
it.
that's the okay. Yeah, all right. It's a different thing. Okay.
Yes, you're up.
Okay, so do I get disadvantage on range attacks because this guy's next to me?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to. So do I have to use the charge? I guess I'm not understanding the mechanics right. So do I have to declare that I'm going to use a charge?
You have to declare
and
that you
still
use the
hit?
charge.
Because it says that the description says on a hit.
Yeah, on a
charge.
hit. So on a hit, that means once you expend the charge, it's going to do radiant damage. I think for a minute. And that means that you don't need to expend the charge per hit or anything like that if that's what you're worrying.
Okay, so I can use a bonus action to light it basically, and then anything I hit within the next minute, I get a plus.
Correct. That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna have to do because this guy's right on top of me. So I'm gonna take a shot with him. Shot on him. Roll that. Ooh. And then I should get another.
Let's
plus
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll the extra radiant damage.
Oh,
All right, that's Nate.
Hey.
okay, and then man, and I've already just used my bonus action, and that's all I've got.
You have 2 attacks, man.
Oh, I do. Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
All right, so I'll do that again. I'm not used to swinging this thing. I'm used to taking sharpshooter shots. Right. And then I'll roll.
Give me another d6.
There we go.
Alrighty, 10. The Of the Sun gives off a pleasing light as you smash it into the bodies of the zombies over and over again.
Okay, and then... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Those that you strike down don't get it back up.
Okay,
Nice.
and then that's... The mace, is it bludgeoning or piercing? 'Cause it says piercing.
Both.
Okay. So if that's the case, since I rolled a...
It's not a mace, it's a morning star, so it's a heavy ball of metal with spikes on it.
Okay. So if that's the case, then I should be able to re-roll that attack or that damage roll.
You do have Pierce, though, that's right.
I do have Piercer.
Alright, go ahead.
So what am I?
D8.
D8. That's a little bit better. That's technically a 6
Alright,
rather
that's
than
a 6.
rather than a 4.
Alrighty. 2x damage, very nice. Alright,
And that'll have my turn.
Damagen.
Well, Tarjan kind of looks over, sees the Scylla finally not on the ground completely, and but also sees Honorum in this swarm right here. So he looks at these guys like, deal with you later. Sorry. And steps over to here. So I do have flanking and advantage this time.
So I'm using your bonus action to disengage, I imagine.
Yes. And once again, calls on the Raven Queen. Their divine smite this mass. Ouch.
That's a hit.
Oh.
Zombies,
Yeah.
man. Easy to hit.
Yeah,
Alright, that's
then,
26. Give me a 3d8.
Alrighty. 26, 36, 39.
26, 39. Once again. And you see, like, once again, like, this time we see, like, a vague outline of raven wings behind Tomogen's back. And as they fall to pieces all around you, not getting back up as zombies are wont to do.
Show off.
Look at Honorum. I go, the Raven Queen favors us. It ain't me.
He says as the ethereal raven wings kind of die away.
And that's it for me at the moment.
All right. Vasilla,
Oh, yeah. What's up?
you're about to be skeletonized by the skeletons who are 18, 23, and 23. That's gonna be a 7 hit. 18, 23, and 19. I believe
They all
those all hit. I
Yeah,
don't think
so
you had a chance to
3,
rage yet,
4.
so those are not halved yet. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind. You don't have flash shots, so they're not doubled. It is your turn now. You may get up.
Give me a sec doing math. Okay. So I got some 75. So there's that. Then I accidentally applied rage for the last damage, so I just threw that in real quick. So it was 6, 14, 20. It's 55. Whoops. Oh, great. So I'm going to use my movement to stand up. Bonus action, second wind.
Right.
Don't know why it's rage on that. Wow, that's an awesome second win. So that puts me at the health I had before I had to recalculate, anyways. And
Nice.
fuck it, reckless.
again.
All right, what else is there to do? Both towards this swarm here.
Oh my
I wonder what I'm
goodness
going to be doing for
friggin'
that,
gracious.
huh?
Good.
I wonder what I should apply to this. Oh,
So is
right.
this like to the undead or the skeletons or the zombingos?
This is going towards these guys. No, I said down here.
Yes, you
Yeah,
skeletons.
Yeah, it's just skeletons.
Right.
So let me go ahead and roll. We got everything tabulated. Perfect.
Oh, fuck! Double max die? What is this?
Remember, it's I can apply 2 die onto a single hit. The die is
Oh.
maxed if it's like an undead aberration. Yada,
Oh,
yada,
okay.
And
But you have to spend the die. Okay.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I only
Yeah,
have
okay.
1 die left, basically.
Yeah, no worries.
I can
Good
kind of
fucking
paladin
gracious.
crit fish, but I don't have paladin.
Yeah,
spell
no
slots.
worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what you guys see. Vasila, you feel like all the pain you've endured today. And you guys see Vasila's upper body and arms like like her muscles inflate with blood and muscles and her it becomes a shrapnel. The skeleton she hits becomes a cloud of shrapnel that decimates all the other skeletons in the horde. And as is how Vasila sounds like right now as she stands above this cloud of vaporized skeletons.
Yeah. It's like imagine like profuse swearing and like the sound of Legos breaking in the background. That was my mental image of that.
Mav, have you ever watched this anime called not Black Clover, Christ, Seven Deadly Sins?
Yeah, okay, all right,
Yeah.
move on. I know what you mean,
Yeah.
you weirdo. All right.
Alright, the guard is going to these guards attempt to let me see. They're going to call flee as people begin to use the fact that at least you guys bought them some space to begin to get the horses to move. These guys are too afraid to do so as the skeletons are still too close. As the guards will shoot up the crossbows at the... Actually, no, they will avoid that as they will begin to retreat as well. Alrighty, with that we have these fellas next to Varys who think he's simply lovely, thank you very much. And Varys, several bites are incoming to you, however...
Yeah, I don't know if my shield is still active or not. I don't know where we are in the
Did you shield last turn? I think you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
So
you
yeah,
did, Varys.
I did. I put my shield up. I just don't know where we are. So that lasts until my next turn? Is that how it works?
That's right, yes.
Yep. The end of your
The beginning of your next turn.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
fine.
right. The beginning of your next turn.
Right, all these bites. One of them almost kind of cracks through the shield, but just basically barely holds. On him, you up.
Yeah, now that I've been freed from the clutches of the evil-looking bugger in front of me, I'm going to drop another fireball back in here. So I get both of the zombies and not Varys and Vasila. That's going to be a 5th level.
Ooh, baby!
Damn.
Let's see them rolls.
Well, you
Alright. That's a dexterity saving throw. 1 and 2. 3 and 7. They don't do well. Alright. 31. Alright.
31s.
Alright. Alright, a single flaming zombie remains of this one, and none remains of this one. Alrighty, honor him. Thank you very much. Okay, anything else?
30. Save me!
The Lich looks towards the explosion. Ah, my creations.
Burn!
Is an unexpected setback.
Burn! He tries to talk, and I just yell burn when he does. Burn!
You're hilariously spiteful. God.
It just kind of sounds in your head, so you're not sure if he can hear you. But you do hear an unexpected setback. Did you have to burn them?
Yes,
I have to
burn.
find new corpses now. Alrighty. Fisk. As you kind of fall back towards Bassoon, like, do you land on the ground or do you, like, fall towards Bassoon again?
Well, Bassoon's a little further away, so I would land on the ground and try to go up the tree again.
The tree
now-
is definitely too far for you to...
He's a little closer. He's a little closer to the tree now. Yeah.
Oh, it should be, let me see, 40... Alright, so now that would be...
Like 15 feet away.
15 feet away.
No, 15.
Yeah, I think so. I think because, like, of the triangle, like, trying to calculate this. So that's, like... Yeah, because, like, this is the tree, this is him, and you're jumping off the tree up in a
Yeah.
diagonal.
Yeah.
So that's 60, 40. What's the angle here? Help me, Tom. Was it like 15 feet, I think? A squared plus b squared equals c squared?
God damn it, making me open up my calculator. What's the two parts of the two legs? 10
The
feet?
tree is 40 feet, the lich is 60 feet.
So that's 20 feet squared.
That should be 20, 40, 60.
20.
It's a pretty sharp,
No,
like,
no,
Yeah.
no.
distance.
Maybe. Yeah, it'd be a sharp.
400. Yeah, I don't think you can do it, but 400. And he's 10 feet.
I'd say Fisk's intelligence is high enough that he'd be able to calculate whether he'd be able to get this jump or not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 22-foot jump. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Nah, yeah, Fisk, you know that it's beyond you.
Okay. So then I would run around.
What you can
Honor.
do is hold your attack as
Yep.
for falling off the sky. So you run to Bassoon.
I run to Bassoon.
Again.
And
My pleasure.
jump into his hands and then up
He
and up.
gives you a great big hug and no, I'm kidding. Oh, 30-30. Oh,
Damn.
shit. Fisk. Woof. Honor him. You see simply, for a moment, Fisk is there, and you can almost hear, like, the air. You hear the air slicing as Bassoon simply. Woof, and the ground cracks underneath him a bit from the force of the fling. Fisk, you're falling from, like, 100 feet up this time. Just from I'm gonna say double 30 is gonna do that. You're, like, falling from 100 feet up. You're directly above him. And I'll say you held your attack, so you may attack as soon as you fall.
Okay. That's my turn.
No, it's not. You need to attack him. You're falling on top of him. Like,
Oh, all right.
Oh.
All right then. Yeah, I want to grab his ass and start just I want to dig my claws into him and just start dragging his ass down.
Unfortunately, as he has no legs, he has no ass. So you're going to have to settle for his ribs, shoulders, arms, or head. So you're
Anything
trying
that
to
I dig into.
you're trying to grapple him, right? Basically.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the fate point to do it.
Oh, right. You see him kind of flutters his robe around him as he prepares to evade you. But Fisk, you ready for that? Just gonna reach into that deep cat-like instinct as your spear of beast hands just shoots forward, grabbing him around the neck, around his bony neck.
And as I'm falling, I'm just falling with him. And
All right, so you are no longer falling. You're hanging off of him.
okay, is he? Did that bring him down? Like the impact bring him down at all?
It does bring him down. How much does Fisk weigh?
About 100 pounds or so.
Not
100
much.
pounds from 100 feet.
Not much. Oh, 100 pounds from 100 feet. Well, 100 pounds from 40 feet up.
40 feet up.
Yeah.
That's,
I'd say it
that's
brings
a
him
lot
up.
to catch.
It brings him down it brings him down about 20 feet. So,
Okay.
he goes down to 40. The two of you
Okay.
like are floating like, let go of me, you
And then,
flea infested feline.
so
Hey, that time. Not bad. Alliterated.
with the grapple, that's one of the attacks, and then I'm just gonna, as I'm holding on to him, I'm just gonna slam my fist into his rib cage.
All right, go ahead.
Hit the button. I don't know why it's not doing a thing.
There we go.
All right. That's a critical. All right, he is considered he's considered bony, so that's 9 plus 8. That's 17. Roll me an additional. No, actually, I can just calculate by half. That's all right. Yeah, that seems to do quite a lot.
Do I have a? I don't have a bonus action because I was just holding an action. So that's my turn. That's it. That's everything.
All right. The skeletons over here immediately shift their attention towards the aid of their master, pulling out their short bows and aiming attacks at Fisk. That's gonna be without advantage. Well, because it's still a hold. So 1, 2, 3, 12, 18, and 14. Does an 18 hit you, Fisk? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't.
Nope.
All right. Let go of me, and you see he explodes with necrotic energy. Fisk, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Counterspell, 3rd level.
This isn't still.
Is it a spell?
It's not a spell. It's more of an ability, but it's still magical in nature. Well, I don't know if counterspell would counter that.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's just spells.
All right. In that case, go ahead and give me a con save. All right, that's pretty effective. You don't let go of him, but you do take 12 necrotic damage. No, you take 6 necrotic damage because you saved.
Yep.
Like you feel like this wave of force moving through you, but you like just hold on for dear life.
Just hold on to him and look at him.
We are shadow and light.
And that's it.
You are nothing but warm food. Alright, Rancid Bite with advantage. That's a second attack. That's a 21 on you, Vasilla. Second, third, 22, 22. I need 3 con saves from you, Vasilla, please.
Alright, give me a second. Alright. Bing, bang, boom.
Alright. Your muscles are still bulging. Your muscles are still bulging from that, and
There
like while
she
you can
is.
get like a little bit of their teeth in, barely hurts. They can't get into your like they're barely scratching your rough skin. So you took the damage, half the magic. I think you're raging. So, Varys, go ahead.
Okay, Varys is really feeling like he's struggling over here, and he is going to just take a shot with some more fire arrows at the dude that's flying.
All right, go ahead. You see him, like you see Fisk kind of like holding on to him as he's like flying this way and that, like trying to get him off.
Okay, and I'm gonna do. Sorry, I've got it. There you go.
27. All right. Thunk.
Okay, I'll keep those, and then I'm going to take another attack.
All right.
Okay, hold on a second.
All right, I'm holding on.
Okay.
I've got, if I do a, no, never mind. Okay, and then I get my bonus action, right, for a cantrip? Or no?
Didn't you already do the action surge to that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think you only get those 2 attacks.
So I'm gonna move because I can't see jack shit. I'm gonna move right. And my movement's half, so I can't really do much. So I'm just gonna move up here to get I'm gonna move right here. And that'll end my turn.
All right, Tomajan.
Kind of look around and I kind of point the saw spear up at this thing that's got Fisk hanging on him. I go, we need to get that thing on the ground where we can all hit it. And then I step over here. This time I'll spend just a first level slot on a divine smite. I will not get sneak attack. I lay in once again with the green flame or with the saw spear. And lay into this mass skeletons across from me.
Alrighty. 19, 8, and 6. Definitely hits. As you disrupt some of them, and say some of them will turn to you as their attention is now folded between you and helping their master. Alrighty. Anything else, Tom?
Nope, I'm going to hold there. I want to keep their attention.
Oh, you smited too. Sorry, I didn't quite
Oh, yeah.
realize that. Alrighty. Yeah, no, they are definitely bloody now. Okay. Vasilla.
So, consider the following.
Yes?
Whack. Whack.
Whack, whack. That's 18 and... Oh, wait. Recklessing. 19 and 15 both hits.
So that's 13 and that's 9 damage there. How's the horde looking?
The zombie horde is looking very dead. Let me just roll their... Okay, let me see. Technically, I do need to roll their con, actually. Give me a second. 21, actually. While they do look very badly hurt, they... Like, some of them kind of... That guy's again a little bit.
Bonus action. Fuck you.
You put it down in a very decisive manner, completely pulping. Not slashing off, not breaking. Pulping the head of the last remaining zombies. With one swipe. It's like a mincemeat factory over here. Alright.
Action surge.
Oh, shit.
Alright, 24. 23. That's 2 and 9 and 2 and 10. Let's see.
Kind of a little bit on the warpath right now.
They are critical.
As well you should be.
A couple of skeletons remain cracked in the...
Oh, hold up. Oh. Last superiority die. Add an 8 to that.
Alrighty. Good grief. Go ahead. Oh, an 8. Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. That's right. Alright, yo. Shrapnel of bones. Alright, thank you, Vasilla. Alright, the guards and the 2 other carriages ride off, disappearing up the road.
And the third, now that the skeletons are
The
gone?
third, it seems that for the third, the horses are simply too frozen in fear. At least that's what it remains to be seen. But however, as you're watching Fisk, it seems that one of the horses is kind of hanging limp in its harness. It seems one of the horses has died, and the other is too afraid to like foaming all over and like just shitting and pissing everywhere. This horse is not. It's too afraid to even move. Alrighty. Okay, well, these guys. Anrim, you're up.
Zip by 25, and I come up behind Tarmogen and Vasilla, and I touch them on the shoulders. Be light on your feet, gentlemen. And I cast Fly at 4th level for both of them.
Holy shit! What?
Oh boy.
What the?
There we go. Bring this fucker down. Bring him down to our level.
That's it.
Alrighty. Bassoon is going to cheer, and he's going to see him charge up fire in that great axe of his, launch it at the Lich, missing. Unfortunately, Fisk, you're up. Fisk is still as the Lich. As tries to. Ah! You are nothing. 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 Nothing.
And every time he says it, I'm just gonna slam him and just hold on to him. Just slam into the same spot, right through his ribs, through his spine. I'm just gonna keep slamming every time he says it.
Go ahead.
Back of his mind, he can hear me yelling, "Burn, burn, burn!"
26, 24, 23, all going to hit. 13 bludgeoning, 10 bludgeoning, and 12 bludgeoning. Very, 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 very nicely done.
That's my turn.
Alright, that die. He'll fly up. He is, let me see, about 120 feet up in the air now, with you, Fisk. And you feel his hand touching you in the back.
Okay.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw against paralysis. You take 16 cold damage. I'm afraid, Fisk, you become paralyzed and you fall off him. You fall for 120 feet. I'm going to say that I'm pretty sure monk features don't come into being because you're paralyzed at the moment. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think that's your call.
I'm going to say no.
Because it doesn't say specifically.
It says you can use your reaction when you fall. I don't think you can use your reaction
react.
at all. Yeah, you can't react. So
When you're paralyzed.
that's 120 feet of a fall.
Okay.
So that's going to be quite a lot of damage to calculate.
Will he hit the ground before we have time to react?
We did just get fly.
I need to. Where's my calculator? Give me a second. Sorry. It's a little. It's been a while since I looked at how I run the falling damage thing.
I was gonna say
Usually 1d6 per 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
12d6.
12d6.
I usually also run it that past the first 60 feet, it gets doubled. Because that's quite a height to fall from.
Terminal speed, terminal
Terminal
velocity.
Yeah. 10d6?
So it'd be-
Do we say
it'd be-
12d6?
Yeah.
As a base, yeah.
All right.
So is it the damage after that 60 feet, or is it the whole damage?
The whole damage.
All right.
So you take 62 points of bludgeoning damage, Fisk, as you boom slam hard into the ground, paralyzed.
I don't have.
And then you see Fisk. You hear him. He's still up.
Oh my god! All right. Oh yeah, we're level 9. Never mind. Let's kick his ass.
The Lich is very high in the air right now. I'll put a 12 on him to indicate the 120 feet up. Okay. Varys, you're up.
Okay. So Varys is going to move up, and my speed is halved.
Mhm.
I'm going to move right here. How far away is that motherfucker?
He is 120 feet in the air, which means that the distance is, oh god, a lot.
About 150 for. It's within his long distance.
Yeah, it's
range.
within your long distance. So if you make an attack, you'd be making with disadvantage, I believe.
Well, no,
No,
with my
sharpshooter.
bow, I can
Sharpshooter
make an attack,
gets it to
but not-
600 feet. Yeah.
But
Oh,
with
I'm
my
saying,
spell, it's out of range.
Ah.
Damn it. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm doing anything. This
You
dude.
can hit him with your bow.
I can hit him with my bow. I just don't think I'm doing anything with my bow. So I'm going to. Man, that really sucks. Hang on. Bear with me. I just want to check one thing.
I'm seeing a black cat on Adam.
Oh, I've got it. That one's touch. Damn it.
Yo,
Okay, I'm just gonna
Fiskael.
have to. I'm gonna have to shoot him with my bow here.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple more fire bows, so I'll throw those in there and take a couple pop shots.
All right, no problem.
Ooh.
Damn, dude.
Okay, but I get to re-roll one of these attacks. I mean, one of these damage rolls.
Side.
So that's a D8. Damn. That's a little bit better. So that's a 5.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And now, do I get to take a bonus action, right? And I can do a cantrip as a bonus action. I'm not using action surge or anything like that. But the problem is that my firebolt's 120 feet, and he's further than that, correct?
You would need to stand directly below him in order to hit him with your firebolt.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, well then, if that's the case, I don't have any baddies around me. I'm going to use my second wind and just give myself some more HP in case I get popped again. What do I do for second wind? I don't have it in my.
It's 1d10.
1d10 plus my left fire. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna do that. Might as well use it.
Damn. Nice.
So that's 9 plus 18, right?
That's right.
All right, and that'll end my turn.
All right, Tom, you're up.
I've never seen a fucking second wind roll be bad.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
Tom.
that's so good.
I just pushed past Vasilla, and I'm like, go bring him down. I'll be up shortly. And I scoot on over to Fisk, and
You just hear like,
I kneel down.
no.
And Where the hell is it? Cure wounds. And bonus action. See me kind of set the saw spear down. And
Actually,
yeah.
really quickly, Fisk, do you remember to take the 16 initial damage from the cold damage from the paralyzing touch?
The yes, because I was at 86.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just making sure.
Like, am I supposed to do spare the dying here? I mean,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to check.
No. Yeah, I was at
Okay.
86. So.
All right, and as he does that, and kind of he lets go of his saw spear, and then as a bonus action, the shadows form around his hand, and a shadow blade appears in his hand. He looks up at the abbot and goes, or not the abbot, the
Yeah, but
Lich. Yeah, he looks up at the
Reflex.
Lich. And he's like, I'm coming for you now.
Same thing.
And that ends his turn.
the Lich looks down on you all, and you see that he's actually seems to be weighing his options. Vasila, go ahead.
You can go ahead and weigh this. How far is he?
120.
He's 120 feet in the air.
Okay. So me getting to him from here would be
Quite a bit.
That
Would
was
still-
like, yeah,
Would still
you
be
have-
120?
Like, so going diagonal is like 120 plus, like, what, 60 or 40 or something like that?
something like that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah,
So
probably
you
won't.
need like
That's a long
180
way.
feet of movement.
Let
to
me
get
let me
to
ask
him.
my good old friend Pythagoras. Mind. Pythagoras does not want to talk to me right now. I'll ask him on my phone. I'm also kind of curious too, just to weigh my options.
I'll say, I'll also honor him. You've read about liches before. This lich does seem to be a little bit weaker from what you've read about in the past. This must be quite a newly made one.
Thank God.
Alright, Priscilla, what would you like to do?
Just considering my options here.
Unless you can dash as a bonus action, I don't think you're getting in his range tonight. This turn.
Not as a bonus action, no. I guess I'll fly up closer to him, and I can't even. I guess I could just try with javelins. That would be funny.
Alright.
So I guess just to kind of mark aerial progress. So he's like here. So I guess I'll move like here, I guess, and then I'll mark my ascent at 60 feet.
Alrighty.
So can't you do like? Can't you like write down numbers or something for the? Well, I'm 60 feet in the air. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Anything else?
Honor, you're up.
How close is Tarm? This bad boy?
Not at all.
I'm on the ground. I'm on the
Yeah, he's
ground.
All right. I reach back, and my hand forms another ball of fire, and I throw it up there. Fireball. Just third level.
Ooh.
It's going right on him.
Alright. He'll use his legendary resistance to automatically succeed to take 12 points of fire damage instead. You are much larger threats than the master thought.
And I'm going to move behind the shelter of this big wagon here.
Anything else?
Nope.
I have to see Bassoon charging up his blade one more time, and he's going to. You see him just bite into his hand and just kind of drip it all over his axe. Flame erupts all over it. As you see, like, what seems like a ball of fire simply materialize around his weapon, and he hurls it at the Lich. That's going to be... Oh, why is that not plugging in? Strange. Come on now. Don't fall on me, baby.
Do the thing with the stuff and the thing.
Alright, the Lich is going to use another legendary resistance. But with that, he is unhappy. And also bloodied. Critical. Blah! Fools. I will return. You will rue the day that you have gone against the Master's disciples. Fisk, give me a con save, please, at the end of your turn. You are still paralyzed. Honoring, you see the Lich beginning to cast a complex spell. You may run. You may roll Arcana to see what it is. You're not quite sure. You see him. He creates a sort of circle in the air above himself, and then brings it down on himself, disappearing. Varys, it's your turn.
Okay, so literally cannot do anything right now.
As far as you can tell, you can't see any more. You can't see any more enemies, and the Lich is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, Varys is just gonna look around and he's gonna yell out. Where'd he go? Are we okay? What's going on? No? There's silence from his team members. All right. So, if that's the case,
I literally can't answer.
no. And I can't make it over there. So I will move 5,
I don't know. I don't see him.
15. I'll move over here just to kind of start to get a little bit of in the general vicinity. And then I am going to cast really what's the icon on Basila?
Flying. She's flying.
Oh, she's fine. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I am going to cast on myself protection from evil and good.
All right. So,
I think that's who's casting this? I'm sorry.
Varys.
Okay, all right. I was like, don't drop concentration.
Yeah, no. I was gonna give it to you, but you're up in the air, so I can't. It's a touch, so I'll just because I have no idea what's going on, so I'll just do that, and that'll end my turn.
Inside the wagon, you guys can hear a baby crying, a woman sobbing, and someone praying. You guys wait for a few moments, sweating as the only sound in the background is fire.
Take it the paralysis wears off.
Yeah. Eventually, a minute passes, 2 minutes pass, and you guys realize the Lich has fled.
So, DM, can I ask you something? So, if I had heard that before I did my spell,
I would allow that. I would allow you to not cast your spell.
Okay, thank you.
Soon, like, kind of lurches forward. It's like sticks the axe like upside down the ground, and he smiles. Look what I found. I got it back.
Well, that's your toy.
Groom's vengeance. It wasn't easy. I had to track down a barbarian in the mountaintops. An exile that escaped. But it's mine now.
Just kind of rolls over,
Yeah,
shakes himself off, and
Bassoon stinks like with flesh rot now. Like,
makes his way back.
So is this flesh rot like a disease?
yes, it is.
And so we've got Honorim has it, and Bassoon has it.
I think only Bassoon actually has it because everybody else like used dice to reroll it.
All right. Well, I reach out to him, put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm like, "It is good to see you, old friend. I see much has changed for all of us." And I expend 5 on cure disease on Bassoon.
Guy, you hear the distant calls of ravens, as Bassoon's eyes widen and he sighs in relief as the flesh rot disappears. Well, you suddenly picked up some new tricks. Claps you on the back, nearly knocking you off your feet. I certainly want to hear about everything you gentlemen have been up to.
I lean in real close and I went, "Rahadin is dead." And I look at
Are
Fisk
you
and I smile.
serious?
I look at Fisk and I smile.
That was my prayer.
Sorry.
What am I to do?
Oh, there's plenty more
Fisk,
killing to be done.
Like, Fisk, Bassoon walks up to you and pokes you in the chest. Well, I'm going to find whoever it is that you hate the most in the world, and I'm going to kill them for you. Gives you a bit of, like, you know, his voice is angry, but Fisk, he gives you a wink.
Just looks down where he poked.
What if we don't have anybody?
Then I'm going to go to bed for several nights, very frustrated in general.
Can we join?
Thanks a lot, Fisk. Absolutely. You seem like you'd be very warm. Come on, I missed you! Like, just kind of grabs Talmadge, Fisk, and Varys, like, get over here! Like, grabs Honorim as well. Sorry, you I don't know quite well enough yet, but you're welcome too.
You just keep it to the boys.
Like all the boys can like get squished up by Bassoon's hugs. He stinks of like blood and sweat and like fucking zombie. But you know what? So do all of you. And as you guys gonna get to squeeze the air out of you with this lovely reunion, I found some things I think you'd all be quite interested in my voyages in the mountains.
Oh, I'll bet.
Let's go get us all. Let's get away from here. Get ourselves washed up, and let's use this. Ah! You hear from inside and with that, we will end tonight's session of the Curse of Strahd.